Alright folks, another flight with that little girl right there, Dynam Waco. Turned out to be a really great flying plane. I'm flying on HRB 3300 4S, pushed all the way forward, and an AR 630 plus mounted on the center. There's a little pocket in the lower wing, but you really got to kind of connect all that up before you attach a lower wing, or you're not really going to have access to get to it. But that's what I'm flying on. I got my old NX8 Plus. Check all my throws. Throttle's good. The only really issue, like I said, I had that assembly issue with the tail feathers, but if you've ever owned a Dynam plane, you know their motors are just, they sound so wonky. It's so bizarre. They seem to work, but they're loud. Alright, let's get it lined up. That profile in the air is just amazing. Love it. It's beautiful. Like I said, if you own Dynam planes, you know, they can be a booger on assembly, but they usually fly pretty good. A lot of these Dynam planes, their marketing is a little weird. Like this plane is marketed as a 1.3 meter, but it's actually instead of being 1300 millimeters, it's 1270 millimeters. So it's a 1.27 millimeter wingspan. And they have a lot of them that seem to be that way. They market it as one for the next thing up. They kind of round it up, I guess. I don't know if you can hear that motor. Look at that slow flight. She is a big plane. You really can't take this one apart for transport or storage. So I have a truck, and it fits in the bed of the truck with another big plane. So picked up the throttle there a little bit. Of course, like everything, more speed, it rolls faster. So I know I don't know if you can see how shiny this was when I was looking at it on the ground, but A lot of people use Minwax polyacrylic to kind of seal the paint and everything on there. I don't. It's hard to find in my area. So what I found works, I guess is kind of an old school thing, is a couple of coats of good old Mop and Glow. It's actually a wax, and it dries shiny and really works kind of about the same. Really makes the plane look pretty. Boy, this is going to be a good plane. I'm going to have to get some onboard footage of this thing. So I checked my battery after my first flight. I was 3 minutes in on the maiden flight on a 5-minute timer, had 2 minutes left, and I had 80-something% left. So second flight, I adjusted my timer to 6 minutes and brought her down a little bit over that, and I still had 40-something% left. So you could probably easily fly 6-7 minutes on a 3300. Completely off power there. Well, you can hear that motor as it winds down. Yeah, we'll see how it does. If it fails, it fails. I'm sure Dynam will make it good, but enjoying it. Enjoying the plane. It's flying great. As of now, I can really recommend this plane if you're ever on the fence about it. It is very, very easy to fly. Very docile. No bad manners that I can find. Wide flight envelope. Really just enjoying the heck out of it. I do have some APC props for this that I'll fly at another time, but I gotta remount the center hole. But that's it for this video. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the comments, the likes, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Alright folks, one last flight of the day with the Waco. It's going to be the last time I fly this plane today. I've got a little camera mounted in the forward cockpit. I think it gives a little better view. And we'll just take a round, fly around, have some fun. That thing has got a great profile. And it flies as good as it looks. Gosh, I just love watching this thing in the air. Draw her back a little bit. Gosh, it's so much fun to watch in the air. Alright, well, we got some battery. Let's pick up some speed a little bit, get her out. Get her up a little bit higher first. See how she's going to do inverted. Oh, easy. Piece of cake. Hardly any pressure needed to hold it there. Oh, that just makes me happy. I know I got my CG pretty close. All right. Let's get her out there because she is a floater. Get the throttle cut back. Yeah, what can you say about that? That's just a whole lot of fun. That's what that is. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope that thing looks as good on camera as it does in person. It sure flies well. Definitely recommend it. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Have a good weekend. We'll see you in the next ones.